Woi, halo brother. Senang banget nih kita ada di Melbourne, Australia. Tadi udah sedikit preview kita omongin, kita hari ini dikasih kesempatan, diajakin gitu kan, kita pengen syuting. Ada dua mobil di sebelah kita nih. Jadi lokasi kita namanya Merunda Reservation. So ini di belakang kita ini ada air mengalir yang memang untuk jadi bendungan buat kota di sekitar sini, buat air minum, bahkan air pemakaian sehari-hari. Ini tempat yang ini dingin ya. Berapa derajat ya? 8 nih. Apa mungkin sekarang udah 11. Matahari keluar. Jadi kita bisa, kemarin hujan soalnya. Jadi hari ini matahari keluar, terus kita bisa syuting dan enak tempatnya. Nah, ini ada dua mobil Land Cruiser 300 series pakai earth camper. Nanti kita mau buka. Sama ini Land Cruiser 70 series yang sudah pakai parabolic systems. Nah, di mobil ini akan ada apa aja, kita akan jelasin satu-satu. Kita langsung aja ke earth camper. Ini kita pakai baju ARB tadi pagi dapat, jadi buat syuting biar seru. Nah, ini nanti kita ke depan ini si Land Cruiser-nya juga udah fully modified. Di situ juga sudah ARB. Nanti kita bahas satu-satu. Tapi kita mulai dari earth camper-nya dulu nih. Earth camper adalah sesuatu yang baru ada di berarti line up produknya ARB. Ini mungkin salah satunya ya. Ya, ini yang pertama kali muncul. Ini ada trailer earth camper namanya. Disebut earth camper karena earth itu artinya berharap bisa menjelajahi dunia earth dimanapun kita pergi, makanya earth camper. Nah, ini bentuknya adalah rilis yang paling pertama. Kita mulai bongkar. Di sini lengkap tuh, ada awningsnya, di sini udah ada gas tank, ada water, ada kitchen slide. Mungkin kita bisa mulai ngobrol dibantu sama ada Josh di sini. Hey Josh, hey, you wanna help me a bit on? This is Josh from ARB. So you are international
sales manager.
Sales manager. So happy to have you here. Obviously, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
Because we are so excited that you're gonna be launching. You launched this product and you put it online. Officially launched. But we haven't. This is obviously I've been to the Aura
Thailand.
Thailand to see this product in when you guys are manufacturing it. Yep. So there no pictures that time.
No pictures.
Waktu itu kita nggak boleh foto, kita dikasih lihat. Tapi hari ini
sneak peek.
Ini kesempatan pertama kita untuk benar-benar boleh kasih lihat ke pegang dan ngerasain earth camper dari Indonesia. Nih kita salah satu wakil yang boleh mulai pegang-pegang. So where do we start? This earth camper has an awnings. Are we better to start with the kitchen?
There's lots. There's so many features to talk about.
Yeah.
I guess probably a couple of, before we even open up, a couple of features that are definitely worth highlighting. As you mentioned, made by ARB completely in our Thailand factory, and one of the key features is this metal frame, which is a tubular frame, very strong, much more strong than a rectangle or square frame. And we manufacture and put the whole thing together, and this frame wraps around the whole camper, as you can see here.
Yeah. So why is this important? Kenapa ini penting? What is this important? Because it holds up the whole. So this is metal works.
Yes.
And this is fiberglass specifically made. Yep.
So this frame is extremely strong and durable just by its shape, the tubular shape.
Yeah.
And then obviously the design around the whole unit to make it extremely robust and durable off-road conditions. Of course, that's where it's meant to go.
Great. So
also, I guess the suspension as well.
Suspension. Yep.
Oldmanemu suspension, of course. A specifically valved and tuned nitrocharger shock with a 900 long trailing arm. Probably the most unique feature or setup is the vertical orientation of the shock absorber. With that 900 long trailing arm, it gives a lot of travel. So in off-road driving conditions, you're getting maximum grip and maximum stability for the camper.
Tadi kita pas di jalan ngerasain di belakang tuh kayak nggak ada apa-apa gitu ya. Terutama mungkin karena udah didesain khusus secara suspensinya. Memang ini ya pasti kalau ARB kita tahu ada oldmanemu, dia udah bikin research memastikan beban yang dibawa sama mobil ini, earth camper ini, bisa ditopang sama si oldmanemu. Ini spesifik didesain khusus buat si earth camper. Nice. So what's next? Are we gonna be opening the slide kitchen?
Let's start from the front and work our way back, I guess.
Yep.
So up the front, starting with the hitch.
Yep.
A little bit unique, but this is a Cruisemaster hitch. Cruisemaster. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
It is a little bit unique,
Yes.
but the major benefit of this is that it gives 360 degrees of orientation. So when the vehicle and the trailer are articulating off-road, you're not going to get anything caught up or jammed with the hitch here.
So the systems, how you as we saw this morning, tadi pagi kita benar-benar ngeliatin langsung less than 5 minutes, less than 2 minutes even if you're a professional. We're gonna be a professional soon if we have it in Indonesia.
Yes, absolutely.
But it's that how easy it is to plug in the
Cruisemaster.
Yeah. So Cruisemaster ini dia cuma kayak begitu dia plug, kita tinggal dorong doang, dia langsung gigit ke ininya. Nanti kita cari lagi informasinya di website, tapi yang pasti ini gampang banget. Adjustnya, pasangnya gampang, kurang dari 5 menit.
Yeah.
So there's an Anderson plug that goes to the car informing the brake systems.
Yes.
Right up.
Yes, so electric brakes on the van, and you could have a rhinorack electric brake controller.
Making sure you know what happens, especially you want to know is the brake, pengeremannya yang pasti jangan sampai mengganggu, karena kita ngerem di depan, di belakangnya juga ngikutin gitu. Nah, what I learned just now from John is that Ford Ranger and Everest doesn't even have to install the radar.
No.
Yeah, because it's built in by the car, so you can actually adjust the weight and to be informed on the display monitor of the dashboard.
Correct.
Jadi Ford Ranger, Everest udah dapet, Raptors juga udah dapet built-in, nggak perlu pasang redak lagi untuk memastikan kalau kita mau towing sesuatu, informasinya tinggal kita masukin, kita klik optionnya di dashboardnya Ford. Keren banget ya, itu mobil udah dapet, jadi kita bakalan punya Ford segera di Indonesia. Tapi satu lagi yang menarik dari Ford adalah karena dia ada blind spot. So you can tell, you can put in the information of how long are you gonna be having the trailer on the behind.
Yes. Yep.
So that you can make sure that the blind spot monitor gonna tells you if there's some cars
at a further distance.
Ya, jadi keren banget. Jadi kita blind spotnya udah connect, bahkan kita bisa ukur panjangnya si trailer berapa masuk ke dalam mobil. Jadi ini penting karena earth camper ini salah satu yang sangat common di Australia, tapi di Indonesia mungkin kita akan belajar banyak, dan soal pemakaiannya buat overlanding harus dibikin gampang karena memang ini bentuknya, lebarnya, tingginya juga, bebannya semua dibikin gampang. So this is easy for a first timer because of the size. It's not too big, and it also can cater a small family.
Small family,
So
yes.
Big family, you should go to a caravan, bigger caravan. But this one is
Or extra accessories, maybe a swag tent.
Oh yeah, you can actually yeah.
So it's still really good size for maneuvering, especially in smaller areas, off-road, but also in, I guess, in smaller cities and smaller roads too. It's nice when you've come back home from your trip, you don't have a big van to be working through the city.
This is nice size. Yeah. Should we start opening?
Yeah,
I bet everybody
well,
been waiting.
actually, let's talk about the roof really quick and the camper as a whole. So,
Okay.
The camper in Australia, this is what we would call the entry level or base specification.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that there's no accessories and no toys in the camper. This is still a extremely well equipped camper. But we do have some additional options, maybe for those who want a little bit more luxury in their camping. So, for example, on this model here, the entry-level model, you still have a roof rack, a base rack on top, and a 125 watt solar panel.
Yeah. So it keeps charging your battery, auxiliary battery here.
Yes.
Whenever you are parking anywhere.
Exactly. Yeah.
Solar panel. Mantap, penting itu. Karena kita nggak mau sampai akinya habis flat. You don't want to have a flat battery.
No, correct. And when you're connected to the car, obviously you'll be getting power and charging while you're driving and while the vehicle's running. But if you're parked up maybe at a campsite for a couple of days, you have that extra power coming into the battery system.
Yeah.
So let's open up the first door.
Mau dibuka nih. Nah, ini penting nih. Buat ibu-ibu yang masak, pasti mau ditanya taruh di mana barang-barangnya, ya terutama barang-barang masakannya nih. Itu ada full size 50 or 60 liter.
96 liter.
96 liter. 96 liter.
In this category, the biggest fridge.
The biggest fridge
on
ever
the market.
in the. So you got a fridge and a freezer.
Yeah, so it is a fridge freezer, so you can have it in any combination. You can have 2 freezers, 2 fridge, 1 of each. Gives you the most flexibility, and of course 96 liters of capacity. That's enough for a whole family for many nights away.
Many nights, yeah. Depends how big is your dinner.
Correct, or how thirsty you might get.
How thirsty? Depends on it. So this is 96 liter, and it's been powered up by the battery.
Yes.
Puts down here under the mattress.
Correct.
Ya, jadi ada sistem battery reduct system yang memastikan ini semua bisa hidup. Nah, di sini juga ada charging station, ada USB connector, so you can have AC and DC both powered up with all the system that is built in on the Earth camper.
Correct. Yeah. So this camper, as the base model, has a single 125 amp hour lithium battery.
How many?
125.
125.
But there is space for an additional 125.
So you get 250
of lithium. So that's a lot of power.
Ya. Jadi kita bisa bawa 250 baterai, ada 2 spot supaya memastikan tempatnya, karena itu gede, baterai itu size-nya lumayan dan berat. So
above the fridge you do have some small storage areas here, somewhere maybe you might want to put some food or snacks.
So I understand from the yesterday explanation there is going to be a bag with a clear top where you can put a lot of utensils, kitchen things that you put on. Ini tadi kita udah coba buka awningnya, ini udah terbuka. So this is what do you call, how many degrees? What do you call it?
Maybe 180.
180 awning.
There is
not quite. 160.
but of course more to come when we finish setting up the rest of the camper.
Ya, nanti dibuka belakangnya, nanti ada sambungannya. Nah, ini udah terbuka, jadi memastikan begitu kita ada di bawah sini aman nih. Kita mau buka kitchen slide. You wanna start with this?
Of course.
Jadi buka 2 di sini. Oh, dia nggak akan jatuh. Dia berhenti. Nah, ini ibu-ibu. Ini yang ditunggu sama ibu-ibu. Full size kitchen slide. Full size kitchen slide. Take it easy. It's okay, guys. I know you're new with this. Jadi ini memang masih barang baru banget. You can attach something to the. Yep. Making sure that you won't Jadi ini ada pengaitnya memastikan supaya dia nggak maju-maju. Dan kita di sini ada kompor 3 tungku dengan connect ke di sini ada how many liter is it? 2 tank of water.
270 liter tanks.
70 liter, ada 2 tangki di bawah tank buat naruh air. Jadi air ini akan terkonek ke tangki itu. Bahkan kalau di complete package yang agak atas itu ada heaternya, jadi kita bisa keluar air panas. Tapi ini kita di Indonesia kayaknya cukup lah air dingin ya, karena nggak sampai dingin sekali. Jadi kita bisa punya apa, masak-masak, nyuci.
Nyalain airnya.
You got water here attached? No.
Nah, so everything is quite close though. So to connect the gas, we have the fitting here, and of course the gas bottle and the water tap.
Oh, you have to connect this first, and then
Correct.
You have water here?
No,
No.
no water.
Ya, tapi ini airnya deket, ini tinggal connect sama hose-nya di sini. Ini quick release. Ini tinggal ke gasnya di sini.
All the controls, everything is in a nice convenient location. So the gas, water, the water pump, all here, easy access.
Ya, jadi ini tuh kuat banget. Dia ada raknya yang memastikan kekuatannya. Jadi ini ya jangan buat didudukin kali ya. Tapi ini kuat banget. Jadi kita bisa preparation cooking di sini. So it's gonna be really strong, and then you can have everything prep here before it goes to cooking, and get the meats here.
Food, drink, whatever. So nice space to prepare food, very easy and convenient.
And also an extra drawer here with a little latch. Okay. That's the hose. Nah, ini ada hose-nya buat si gasnya. So there will be a little bit adjustment on the hose because we don't have those fittings of the tank, of gas tank. Nanti kita akan adjust lagi. Nanti mereka akan kita kasih lihat fittings gas. We're gonna show you what the fittings that we have in Indonesia, and then yeah, it's gonna be a happy day for everybody if we have this product in Indonesia.
Absolutely.
Nanti kita bahkan ada adjustment, contohnya juga plugnya, karena nanti di adjust sama Euro plug, karena kita plugnya Euro, jadi colokannya sama colokan Indo, atau mungkin yang universal, jadi semua tipe jenis colokan bisa masuk. Nice. So what else is here?
Do we want to jump around the other side and have a look at some of the features on the other side of the camp?
Nah, ini di belakang masih ada this compartment here where you don't put some things that you don't want to be wet. Yeah.
Correct. It's a bit of a wet storage area, so good for all sorts of knickknacks. Could be firewood, kindling, but it's not weatherproof.
Yep.
But easy access, when you're setting up camp.
Jadi yang bentuknya agak panjang, misalkan kalau kita mau bawa-bawa kayu bakar gitu, ataupun apapun yang sifatnya tidak khawatir basah, kita bisa taruh di sini karena ini agak panjang juga. Lumayan space ya, extra space.
Of course.
Dan tentunya di sini tempat taruhnya si license plate.
Panels as well.
The
portable,
yeah,
portable solar panels. Yep.
Jadi kalau ada yang portable, mataharinya di mana, arahin aja tuh biar lebih cepat ngisinya ke si battery, the battery inside. Simple buttons. Only we have what is it? Two buttons, and this one is.
Yeah. So this is our power isolation switch.
Oh,
so we turn the switch on, and then we have a simple up and down
That's
button.
it.
Yeah. So simply we just push the button here, and down it comes.